It's 4:29, and I just I left Lone Pine about 10 minutes ago, and I'm on the way to Independence. I'm gonna drive into the trailhead for Shepherd's Pass trailhead. Gonna kick off this Mount Williamson / Mount Tyndall adventure. All right, we'll see you when the sun comes up. 6:30 at the trailhead. Got a little bit of smoke. Still going in. All right, it's 10:30. Up here at Symmes Saddle, my favorite camping spot. Favorite give up spot. My summit fail area right here. Making good progress. We've been out for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. 3 hours, you think? 7:30? Did we leave? 7.
Maybe 3.5 hours.
About 3.5 hours. So visibility's getting better. It's not a lot of smoke. I mean, it's still hazy. But weather temps are great right now. Doing good. We're gonna start the little drop into Shepherd's Pass. So you lose about 500 feet going out here. And then my prediction is we're gonna be at the bowl by 7 o'clock. That's what I say. 6:30.
Are we going to the bowl?
Well, as close as we can get. Maybe the first glacier lake. So it's 11:45. We're just shy of about 6 miles in, and made it through the worst part of the I think it's like 500-600 feet of elevation loss as we make our way up to Anvil campground. It's still hazy, you know, smoky haze, but all in all, doing good, feeling strong. Gone through my 1.5 liter Camelback jug already, and we're probably going to get water someplace up by Anvil. All right, back at it. Nick, you got anything to say? It's about 12:15. We got some hikers behind us. They were a little ways out. Can't really get a good clear view of them, so we're not sure if they're rangers. Because they had closure signs as we were driving in, but Recreation Org says everything's open today. So we're not really sure. So we're a little rolling the dice here, but nothing like feeling like you're being tracked and hunted. So we don't know. We're hoping we get some clarity in the next 20-30 minutes as they catch up, because they seem like they're moving pretty quick. But if they were rangers, they'd probably have called out at us as soon as they saw us, tell us to stop. So we'll see how it goes. .127. We're at we're about 7 miles in, and thankfully the other hikers that were behind us turned out not to be rangers, so we are still go for mission. We're making good time. We're on the approach to Anvil, and feeling pretty good. You feeling good, Nick?
Feeling good.
All right. It's 12:20. We're about Almost 8 miles. 220. 220. Crossing into Anvil. This has been probably one of the easiest hikes. I mean, it's so easy. I've been trail running most of the time. Same with Nick. It's crazy. Yeah. We're about 8 miles in.
We'll swim at Williamson, what, 8 p.m.?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a day hike. Just happy to be in the trees. Coming up to Anvil, we're gonna take a break, replenish our fluids, get some water, and get some fuel, and then make the decision if we're gonna push on or put up camp in Anvil. So we will see. Okay, it's 4:30. We've been going out for 9.5 hours, something like that. I think we're coming up to the pothole. We're at 11,000 feet. We got another 1,000 feet more to go to get to the top of Shepherd's Pass. It's no joke. We replenished the water. Met the guys that passed us in Anvil camp, and we talked to them for a little bit. We're getting close. We're really gonna push it and try to make it up to the top of the Shepherd's Pass and set up camp. Whoo, check in a bit. Feeling solid. All right, in keeping with the strong video log, it's 4:54. We're hoping by 6:30 we're going into the area where the glacier lakes are. Hopefully, maybe we'll have even better time. The temperature's dropping. It's starting to get cool. I just refilled my water, and feeling pretty good right now. The Mystery Ranch Terraframe 65. That's the backpack that I decided to bring up here. It's doing well. I like it. Doing good. So I thought it might be a little bit overkill, but I got my pack weight to about 39 pounds. So it's feeling good. I think we're, what are we, 9.5 miles right now?
I don't know.
I think we're about 9.5 miles. Yeah, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, that's it. We refueled and we're gonna get to humping. Man, my hands are cold now.
It's getting chilly.
Yeah. Shit. Made it up. There's smoke from the fires coming in, or maybe it was up here and I just didn't know, but pretty strong forest fire smell. Not too bad, but you know, you could see it's that's actually smoke. Okay, 6:44. Made it here to the first glacier lake. We're not going any further right now. Just gonna set up camp. I don't even know if I'm gonna replenish water right now. Who knows? I just want to get warm. The temp's starting to drop. I'm gonna get another layer on maybe, and get my tent up and get some warm food. Good job, Nick. We made it. We pushed through 12 hours of hiking. We're at a little over 12,000 feet, and it's like 12,100 or 200 and some change, who knows. Averaged 1.5 miles per hour. You know, it's just we covered almost 11 miles, so a lot of elevation gain. Woo! Gonna get our stuff set up and call it evening. It's 8:45. Just turning in. I've got every single muscle in my body cramping up. Crazy shit. Hopefully have enough juice in the tank tomorrow. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get a late start, but it's okay. It's only about 2.5 cooling miles. There's Tyndall. The air quality has cleared up quite a bit. There's Nick over there doing some stuff with his tent. I'm out here refilling my water sources, and that's it, man. It's beautiful. Feeling pretty good, feeling strong. It was cold last night. I definitely made mistakes by not bringing the right cold temperature gear, but I survived. Lots of shivering and shaking, chattering of teeth. Good times. Hey. All right, starting out. We're going for Williamson. We're going for the Big Daddy. It's 9:55 right now. I have minimal food. I think I'm maybe running out of food, which is interesting. So I'm gonna have to try to ration my food. Just I'm eating like a hog. Yeah. There it is, there's the beast. Over here to the left, we've got Mount Harnish. That's a fun scramble when you're pissed off and you've got a epic summit fail going on. So you just climb anything that you see that looks like it's obtainable. There's Tyndall. Some of the guys that we had met on the trail who camped out at Anvil, they're already setting out for that. They've been probably working on that for about 45 minutes. Beautiful day. The Sierras are just looking epic right now. It's fantastic. Hey, so it's 10:43 and we're approaching the bowl. So this is for me as far as I've ever gotten. So I'm breaking new ground, crossing the threshold. I will not lie. That mountain looks scary, and it's gonna take a lot to get up there. Check in a bit, hoping to take a break. Nick is Speedy Gonzalez right now. He says he's in beast mode. He's feeling strong. I wish I could say the same, but I'd like to break at some point, get the GoPro set up so that when I start climbing, I can get some good video. And yeah, that's about it. All right, check in a few. Okay, 11:30. We're at 12,300 feet, and just coming out of the bowl. Is that correct? This is.
We're in the bowl.
Oh, we're in the bowl.
This whole thing is the bowl.
We are in the bowl. I have no idea how to get up this thing. None. So I've looked at all the pictures, I've seen all the routes, I've watched videos. To me right now, I don't know, but we will find a way. And hey Nick, what's our cutoff time?
There is no cutoff time.
See, you gonna summit at 7:30 at night?
It won't be that late.
Power of the mountain gods are gonna get me up this thing. I think I'm feeling a touch of altitude sickness. It just kicked in over the last hour. My hands aren't swelling, but I just feel spacey. All right, cheerio. So it's noon. We made it out of the bowl. I'm getting ready to start the approach of Mount Williamson. I gotta tell you, this is pretty hard. It's probably one of the hardest things I've done. I'm not sure if it's altitude, calorie intake, or both, but I'm spacey. So we gotta do a lot of bouldering in the bowl. Really hoping that we can make the summit by 4 o'clock, which would give us about 2.5 hours of daylight, because I'd like to be getting out of the bowl before it gets dark. It's just straight up. Straight up. Gotta get back at it. Hey, it's 136, elevation 13,332. That's a lot of threes. From what Nick tells me, we're just getting to the start of the shoot. I'm pretty spent. Nick feels great, by the way. He's ready to dance here on the 3 o'clock. Yeah, we're at 14,100 and some change. Behind me is the Chimney. I'll get a better shot. It's right here. I guess that would be to the left of me. Nick's coming over. Now we're gonna maybe put some gloves on and get up the top of this thing. So I definitely think we'll be at the summit by 4 o'clock. I don't think it's going to take us that long. It's a hard one, depending on what you're made of. I don't know if I'd recommend it. If you're a SoCal hiker and you love the San Gabriels or San Bernardino Mountains, I don't know.
Start on Langley.
Yeah.
Go to Whitney.
Yeah. This one's a tough one, but I've seen the most unassuming people make it, so. Nick, how you feeling?
Good. Ready for the Chimney.
All right.
About 90, 100 feet to the summit plateau, and then maybe another 100 feet to the summit.
The ass crack of Williamson. I read a lot. I've stressed a lot over this thing, and we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. For my comfort level, I'm going to go up the right side. Doesn't look like there's any way to breach it on the left side. I'm not a free climber by any means.
I'm gonna work my way up right here probably, and then work my way over. All right. To here and here. Over.
Alrighty. I think it's 3:45, something like that.
3:35.
There's Langley, Whitney. Beautiful, beautiful views. Made it to the summit here. Better time than I was expecting, I'm sure. Better time than Nick was thinking, because I was lagging pretty bad. Somehow persevered and made it. It's just beautiful weather. And you can't ask for anything more. The fires in the Sequoia, all the smoke's blowing north, so we're missing it. I'm gonna do the sign-in register right there, and have a snack and take a couple pictures and get out of here. Mr. Nick, you got anything to say?
Nope. Good job, Jim.
Good job, Nick.
Good times with charm.
Easier than snow in the snow, huh?
First time I came up snowbound and solo, so
yeah.
scary.
I honestly don't know how anyone could do it solo. I can attest right now, I never would have made this solo. Red Rover, send Nick on over. Oh man, my worst fears.
Remember, this one was loose.
Right.
So.
All right. Here we go down the chimney. Video log. It's like 6:30. We're just taking a break, getting some food, heading out, trying to get out of this bowl as quickly as possible before it gets too dark. So we gotta go up over all this, do some bouldering, climb up, and then go down, and then we'll be at our camp. See you later, Williamson. Piano 360. You can see the smoke is coming in from the Sequoia fire. It's blowing in pretty good. Alrighty, see you back at camp. It's close to 7, making our way back. We gotta go up all this rock formation, but that's the worst of it. Just beat, walking funny. It's just trying to keep my footing solid. I got blisters on the bottom of my feet again. Good, Nick?
Good.
Alright. Yeah, buddy. Doing some night hiking now. The way back videos are never as good as the way up. I promised myself I'm going to take a little video of the way back. So this is it. I think it's like 7:30. Going over boulders, hoping I don't trip, drop my phone, break my face. Making good time. As soon as we get over this, we've got one more elevation gain to get out of the bowl. Night videos, man, the best.
A nice moon behind you.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh yeah, night hike again. Night hike again. You can't see nothing. It's cold. Put my gloves back on. Get some water, purify it, get food, I'm going to sleep. Alright, good morning. It's 8:20. Making some coffee. Jet boil. It's a chilly morning, but clear skies. It's interesting, it gets smoky in the evening. Smoke blows in, but then it's gone by the morning. Tent was just getting pummeled by the wind. I set it up sideways against the wind. Probably not that smart. It held up, but yeah, it got beat up. It's tilted. Beautiful. Nick, you got anything for a video log?
Negative.
Negative. Ah, shit. Okay, everybody, it's 11 o'clock and I'm heading out. Nick's gonna go do Tyndall. He left about an hour ago, maybe an hour and 15 minutes ago. So I'm gonna check in with him probably when I'm in Lone Pine, just to make sure that he's back to base camp safe and sound. I'm just too pooped out. I really didn't pick the best clothing for this trip, so it's colder than I imagined, and I'm not even wearing a base layer. So I've got these like summer hiking pants, and they have sections of the pant that are mesh, and so I've got cold wind blowing in. I've just been battling the cold. So I'm gonna hike out, currently at 12,000 feet right now. I'm gonna try to double time it, be safe, but get out as quick as I can. Hoping to be back by 7, maybe a little earlier. So it should be about a 7.5 hour hike out. Okie doke. See you later, Sierras. Good luck, Nick. You got it. Hey, so it's 12 o'clock. Just made it to the Pothole campsite. And I was gonna take a break here, but I think I'm good. I can push on. I'm gonna try to make it to Anvil before I just take 5 minutes and get some food. I ate a big breakfast. It's definitely warming up. Man, my feet are screaming. I really made some bad decisions for this hike, and one of them being, dressing for warmer weather. So even my socks were slightly thinner than what I typically wear, and just that, and having my approach shoes, I got them a full size bigger. Usually when I'm wearing mountaineering socks, it's fine, but I had a lot of movement of my foot, which created friction in the bottom of my foot. So I have the front pads of my feet have moleskin on them, but there's blisters. So every step is just fire. You live and you learn. So lesson learned. All right, I'll check in at Anvil Camp Hoping to be there by 12:30, maybe 12:45. It's 12:45. I'm at Anvil Creek. You can hear the water behind me. Got these really cool bruises, man, from these straps. Brutal. Just fueling up here. Stripped down my second layer, and I'm gonna put my hoodie back on. It's light, provides some protection, and that's it. Yeah, there's a lot of bear scat up here. It's interesting. So I know that there's active bears for sure. Haven't seen any though, but I've seen some on the trail here in Anvil, and then I saw some coming up from the trailhead at Symmes Creek. All right, feeling okay. Say, hope Nick's doing fantastic on Tyndall. Okay, leaving Anvil. It's 1 o'clock. Hoping to be at the saddle by 3:30. If I can be at the saddle by 3:30, it gives me plenty of time to get down to the car before nightfall. You can see all the haze and smoke combined. It's actually mostly smoke. It looks really bad. But yeah, that's Southern California fires for you. Just made it out of Mahogany Flats and starting the slow descent trail. So right now I'm at 8,600. Gotta get back up to So it's 2:21. I'm hoping to back to 6:30. You can see there's so much smoke, so I'm having a hard time snack up, and then head back out and slow and steady. Climb back up to Symmes Saddle. Once I get there, it's all great downhill from there. A zillion switchbacks, but that's the last mile. All right, hopefully I got enough time for a drink here. Long time. Hey there. It's 3:19. And there's a lot of smoke coming in, so it's been pretty bad air leaving the bowl. That's my destination right there. That saddle, the Big Dip, right there. That's my favorite place to summit fail, right there. Should be back there by 4 to 4:30, and then the rest is downhill. Yeah, that's about it for me. I just got a message from Nick saying that he made it to the summit of Tyndall, which is awesome. I knew that guy could do it. He's a beast. He's an animal. But I will check in with him again at the saddle just to see if I have service before I head down to Lone Pine. I want to make sure he got back to base camp safe. Oh, it's 3:45. So I made it here a little bit quicker. I'm at Symmes Saddle. This is where I camped out last time. It's all downhill for the most part from here. I got about 4 miles left, I think, roughly 4 miles. Since I made it here a little bit early, I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. I'm going to rehydrate, refuel, see if I have some cell reception, and see if I can't respond back to Nick. Let everybody know I'm safe, I'm coming back. And that's about it. Not much else to tell. If you want to test your endurance, this is the hike for it, for sure. That's crazy. If we would have summited today, that's what we would have summited in. Look at all that smoke. That's nuts. Mountain gods are good to us. That is just insane. That's a lot of smoke. I'm gonna get out of here. Man, coming out, you can really see that smoke from the sequoia fire. It's affecting the breathing, pretty heavy. So it seems like the wind changed, because it was blowing it north, but now it's like it's blowing it east, and it's coming straight in. Anyways, making good time. Gonna do my best to get out of this as quickly as possible, and hopefully not have to use my headlamp. Ooh, look at this guy. Sun burned and beaten and tired. 6:10. I'm minutes away from the trailhead. As you can tell, I've got some serious allergies going on right now. It's because of the smoke in the air. And I thought I covered my face better, but guess I didn't. All right, not much else to say. Feet are beat up, but what's new? You know, that's hiking. Made pretty good time coming back, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go into Lone Pine and get some food. See what I'm talking about? That's an angry bear. Thank God I didn't run into any up here. I was looking though, because there's bear scat all over this trail. I don't know what they're trying to tell us. No joke. So bears are very active up here. So I'm surprised I didn't see any. We did see a bald eagle when we were up by our campsite. It was really cool. I didn't think bald eagles are frequent this area, but maybe it was coming out of the Sequoia area or Kings Canyon because of the smoke that was rolling in. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Made it back to the trailhead before sundown. Wow. This was Williamson attempt number 5, and it was a full success. So no summit trail fail. Very, very proud of that. And I will give some credit to Nick for providing even more support to push past my wall and dig down deep, make the summit. It was a tough one, but I'm really glad I did it. See you later, Smoky Ridge. All right, here we go, driving out. For those of you who don't have a four-wheel drive vehicle, I would not recommend trying to come up here to this trailhead. I think you will get stuck. And even if you have a four-wheel drive vehicle and you try to do it in the wintertime without chains applied before you start driving in the snow, you will get stuck. All right, it takes 2 hands to drive. So I'm gonna wrap this up. And my sinuses are just on fire from all that smoke. And it was an exciting, awesome trip. I had a great time. 26.7 miles all in. So headed back to Lone Pine, gonna grab some food, wash up, maybe get a change of clothes.